Okay. Let us. Okay. Okay. So yesterday we have developed all these things, right? Okay. Till here we have done. These three things we have designed. Okay. Now, what happened here? Here, these things should be in horizontal direction. No? So we will do that thing. So let us see where it is. Okay, in services, let us see. First of all, we come here index.html. In this side, we can see like this. Okay, this grid list. Okay, so inside this grid list, there are these li items. No? So li list items. No? So we have to style this grid list. Okay, we have to apply display grid to display flex to this particular class. Okay, so let us check. Is there anything like that? F grid list. Okay, so there are two grid lists. So, okay, display grid is. Uh, okay, here is it is not working properly. I think so. Let us change it to grid flex. Okay. Uh, so we will change this grid to flex. Okay. So I don't know why it is uh, autoplay. Just see what is going to happen. Okay. So they become like this. Okay. No? So these things have become like this. So let us add some more styling and we can, I think there is some mistake here. We take a look. Wait a second. So let us do this thing one thing. In this media queries, so I am putting like this only display grid only. I'm not changing to flex. It has come to down and in media queries, okay? In media queries, uh, here services, right? Okay, services grid list. Okay, so here what we are going to do is we will be adding like this, okay? Grid, template, columns, columns, grid template columns, right? One FR, one FR. Okay, so let us look, see this UI. So okay, we have to add one and another FR also. Uh, one FR. So let us see how it's going to. Okay, it's looking nice, right? So what I will do is, and I am going to add like in this services only, this services, this services for service section. Okay, for service section, service section. What I am doing is, I will be adding like this. So I am going to center these things. Okay, so to do that, what I will do, I will write this display grid place items center. Okay, Okay, now it's looking good, right? And also for this card items also will be card items. Let us add, or else we can add padding like this, right? Like service card, service card. So here I am adding another thing. Okay, dot service card. Okay, for service card, what I am doing is inside media queries, I am adding padding. Okay, I'm adding padding. Padding would be uh, remove this, and we will be adding 50 pixel, right? Okay, let's save this. Okay, not good. So we should not do this thing. Okay, what we have to do is right now. Okay, we will leave this thing like this only. So there is no need of doing anything. So let's next. So I won't be doing anything to styling to for this thing. Okay, for this thing. So I will be doing styling for this courses. Okay. Okay. Next section, courses section. Let us design that part. Why? Because time is limited. That's the reason. Yeah, as I have given you guys code now, so you guys can uh, take reference and add the code in your style.css file. Okay. So, but now I am going with courses. Okay, courses section. Okay, courses section. So, what I will be doing is first I will be styling this courses card for that. Okay. So, in that courses, what I will be doing is let us first design this courses card. Okay, this courses card I have to design. Okay, this thing is there. No, this total thing is course card. So, it has a class name of course card, course card, okay, course card. Let us give a title. Sorry, another class name dot card banner, card banner. Okay, we are actually uh, writing CSS for the card banner. The behind there is some leaf thing now. We are designing that one. So we are simply adding margin. Okay, margin block end, margin block end. So let us add 30 pixel. Okay, we are adding 30 pixel. Okay. So rather than I will be putting like this and leave it. Okay. After this, so courses card banner, or else we can do like this. Okay. Next we are going to style course card. Okay. Dot course card. Dot course card. Dot course card. Dot card content. Card content. Like we are styling this thing. Okay. Card content. Card content. And we are going to give a position. Position would be a relative, and we'll give padding 20 pixel, padding 20 pixel. Let's save. So here the space is added. Okay, the top bottom the space is added. Next, after that, let us give padding padding block and padding block and of 15 pixel. Okay, let's see. So I think at the bottom more space is added. Next, after this, let us design this uh, price thing. Okay, this price thing. So to do that, course card. Okay, we'll remove this one. Okay, course card. Mm, this one is like a card price. Okay, we are styling this card price one. So what I will be doing is I will be adding background color. Okay, background color with the variable uh, blue green wheel. Okay, let us see this color is changing or not. The color has changed. Okay, background color has changed. After that, so now let us add color. Okay, color should be white. Okay, uh, now the color is changed to white. After this, let us add font weight. Okay, let us add font weight, font weight of. Let us take our variables only. 700. Okay, FW 700. Okay, we are giving it as 700. Okay, it's become bold. Next, let us give a width. Okay, width of 60 pixel. Width of 60 pixel. Okay, after that, height of 60 pixel. Next, after this, let us center this thing. Okay, we will be centering this thing. Display grid, place item center. Okay, so the size has increased now. Okay, what we have done like with the height and 60% now, and now we are placing that item center. After that, we will be adding margin inline. Okay, we will be adding margin inline. So margin inline. Let us give auto. Next, after this, margin block start. Okay, margin block start means at the starting. Margin block start. It would be minus 80 pixel. Minus 80 pixel. Minus is it's going to move like this. Okay, if we add minus. After that, we will be adding margin block and also margin block and of 20 pixels. 20 pixels. And next we will be adding border radius. Okay, okay, after this not border radius, we will be adding border first. Okay, border. For that border, what we are doing is we are giving a 2 pixel of thickness and style of solid. Next, color is white. Okay, let us see. So it has become like this. Okay, color is added, border color is added. Next, after that, let us give border radius of 50%. Okay, it's become round. Next, after this, we have style that price. Okay, next we are going to style that card title. Okay, we are going to, I think this one, card title. Okay, course, card title. These things are not valid, right? Okay, we will remove this one. So we will be adding like margin block, margin block of 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Next, after this, let us add transition. Okay, transition of variable transition one. Okay, the margin is added at the top and bottom. So for that, the next after this, what we will be doing is, let us try it. Okay. So if we are adding some hover effect, no, hover effect for this card title, to make it yellow. Okay. So this is the code. So we are adding for course card title. So when we hover on it, it should change its colors to yellow. So this is that. Okay. Okay. It is happening. Okay. It's done. So this course part is done, but we have some small problem like this. So it's looking like this now. Actually, the UI should be some other thing. So let us see what is the problem, why it is looking like this. Okay, why it became like this. Think there should be some problem. So let us go to the top, or else search for like the grid list only, na? So grid list only. Uh, what is happening here is I think we have forgotten some code. Like as is should be one side another. Else what I will do, I will write here only. Here, this process is there now. So actually, it should be around here in media queries. Okay, in media queries, just we are adding like this. Okay, grid template columns like this. So let us see is it looking like that or not. Okay, okay. Think there is some issue with that one. It's, let us write here dot codes dot codes grid template columns 1FR 1FR 1FR. Like I am adding three columns, right? So here it is okay. But because of the image size, I think because of the image size, it is looking like this. Let us see. Let us solve that problem. Why it is looking like this? And also let me add here like grid template roles like 1FR and 1FR. Let us see. Actually, where is the problem? We will be seeing that. Mhm. Okay, this is the section. Okay. Inside that there is okay. So there is this grid list. Hmm. Okay, inside this there is list items. Okay, for that we have to we have to write the code now. So this is the problem. Okay. So what is happening right here? So inside the course section, there is a container. Inside that container, there is grid list. Okay, na? So we have to apply that CSS here. Okay, to do that, what we have to do is come here, courses. Okay, after courses, so what we have to do is dot container. Actually, I am adding this code on my part. It actually somewhat different inside your actual code. Okay, na? Next, inside that container, what I'm doing is I'm adding this grid list. Okay, now it's going to be applied, I think. Okay, it's all gone. Okay, here it is. Okay, I think it's looking good, right? We have done this thing. So what we have to do is we have to arrange this thing. These things, first of all, what I will do is I will move it to the center. Okay. This section, there is problem with that section. Think, okay, section. Okay, so we will come to this course part. Okay, and inside that course, let us try to move all these things to center. Okay, what we will be doing, mark, margin, margin, sorry, margin, auto, auto, 0 pixel. Then let us see what is going to happen. Actually, it should move to a center. Now it's not applying here. What I will be doing is, uh, if I will be writing, else, uh, okay, dot course, and let us add display grid, display grid. Okay, place item center. Let us see. So now all the things has came like this. Okay, now it's looking somewhat good. Actually, what happened is in actual code, what is the problem is first we have written all the like this. No, I will explain the code once. Okay, so what happened here is, so actually, we have written like this. So, starting only, we have written all the custom properties. After that, we have given reusable styles. Like, okay. So, what is this reset? Is reset is nothing but we are making some elements is there now. So we are defining them. So we are styling before only all those elements. So here we are resetting those elements like we are styling them. Okay. So after this. What are these reuse styles? Reuse styles are nothing but like we have grid section, all these things are there now. So in reuse styles, we have that kind of styles. We have written all these uh, CSS styling here. So as you guys can see here at the top, at the top, this is about like this. This is okay. I think from here onwards, I think so. Okay, from here onwards, I think. So what are these reused stylings? If there are 10 button components, so we are styling initially. Okay, we are styling all those buttons like this only. So we are applying same styling to all those things. Okay, and also there is H1, H2, H3 things. For them also we are styling. So all those things. I mean, no, instead of writing for separately for each of them, what we are doing is we have written all of for all of them at once only. So that is why here this section is called reusable style. Okay, I am explaining this project CSS how it is structured. Okay, after that we are styling this header, and after that we are styling that banner hero part. So after that we are going to style. After that we are styling services. I mean, this part of the code is for styling services. After that about. So in this part, this styling all the about section. Next after this course section. Okay, all this style is used for designing course. Next, this is for blog and also for the app part also, and like at the end footer, yeah, footer also. So what is happening? Like the problem arises here. Okay, coming to this media queries, what is the problem is, so we have written all these CSS now at the top for each section. So all these CSS are common to both mobile, laptop and tablet. Okay, common to all these things. But coming to here, in media queries, what we have written for each of them, we have again style separately. So what happens like if I want to style only web page, so it's become if you remove these media queries, it's become somewhat complicated. To avoid all those unnecessary things, we have done is in this project, what it has done like all the media queries are written. For inside that media queries, each of the styling is done. So that is the main problem here. So what you guys have to do is actually you guys need to develop. Uh, it is one of the best way to develop a project, but initially you guys may get confused now. So first, what you have to do is in starting in the early days of your designing or HTML, CSS, JavaScript programming. So what you guys have to do is try to style web pages first. Okay, try to style web pages. After that only you guys have to learn this about media queries. I have explained what is this media query. There is nothing. Okay, we have to write one at the rate media. We have to open brackets. In that we have to pass some values. Inside the flower brackets, we are going to style. Okay, okay. When the screen reaches a certain amount of screen ratio, so all this CSS is going to be applied. Okay, that is simple at the media. So there is no need to worry about this media queries. So you guys have to first focus on designing web page. Later on, you guys go for these media queries. Like it is called as a responsive thing, a responsive mm, designing, okay, responsive web designing. So first, you guys focus on only on web. So as we are following this project, right? So that's why I haven't changed anything. Okay, no? So we will follow this program, but we have changed some things like here we have changed all these things. So we add some of our own CSS in courses part. Okay, here courses part we have added some of our own part. It's not in the project I have given you. Okay, so let us go for next section. Okay, we have successfully designed this thing. Okay, we have successfully completed our this courses part. Okay, next we will be taking look at this blog. Okay, this blog part. What I will be doing is, let us go and we'll be writing here like this, blog, blog. So let us start styling that part. So what I will be doing is blog dot blog blog. I am going to add this background color. Okay, for this blog, I am going to add background color. Okay, background color of cultured. Okay, with using variable culture. Okay, cultured. Let us see. Uh, there is nothing you can see. Okay, let us see. So here, let us for blog post. Okay, blog. If there is some problem like this, let us add some normal color. Okay, it's applying. Okay, we are unable to differentiate between white and this color. So it is somewhat cream color, okay? Somewhat gray color. Like, see, here it is white color, here is some other color. So we have noticed that difference. Okay. After that, we are going to style that block card. Like these things are there now. 24. So if we are styling these things, okay. What I will be doing is dot block card, okay, dot block card. For that block card, what I am doing is first I am adding a background color. I am adding background color like white. Okay, variable white. Okay, white. Next, after this, I am going to add a height of minimum height of 420 pixel. Okay, 420 pixel. Let us see. So these are the cards. Okay, these are the cards. The height is like this. Okay, now so background color is changed to white. Next, after that, let us add padding. Okay, let us add padding. Padding of 20 pixel. Okay, padding of 20 pixel. Next, after that, let us mm, add this part. Display grid. Display grid. So what we are doing is we are simply aligning that content to center. Okay, align content to center. Let us what has happened. So all the content has become came to the center. Okay, all of it that. Next, after this, let us add a transition. Okay, transition like a variable with a transition type too. Okay, so after this. These transitions are not notable, okay? So we are unable to see in the screen, but like if we observe very accurately, we can understand, okay, this is the transition of here it is applied like that. Okay. After this, next we are going to give an effect this card, okay? Hover effect. What I will be doing is block card. So for the block card is here is next I will be writing hover focus within active and I'm not going to use this like this block shadow in place of that what I will be doing is I will be adding this one over 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 color okay where where color where it should be white. Okay, it should be white. So what happened here I will be removing this one, there is no need of this part active. Here let us save. Okay, so nothing is happening here. Let us go and add a background color. It should be like this. Okay, background color. Background color would be like this green color. Okay, variable like blue green color. Okay, blue green color. Let us save this one. So when I am hovering, it's looking like this. So if I remove this background color, so it's not going to work, right? My cursor is here, but it's not working. So after adding this background color, inside this, okay, inside this, this here block card is there now. So for that we are adding this hover. Okay. So when we hover, I mean hover is nothing but taking our cursor to that particular area. So when it's going to change its color, okay, Next, after this, so we are going to change the color of the text. It is not visible now. Yes, color. Let's change the color. Color would be white. Okay, the color would be white. So, okay, done. It's looking good, right? No? Okay, after this, let us okay. After this, let us do styling file. Uh, block card wrapper. Okay, let us see what is this block card wrapper. The title. There is a title wrapper. Okay, block card. Okay, inside this block card, there is this wrapper like a time is there now. So for that, this part, I think we have to style this part 24 for that purpose. So for that one, we are styling this CSS. Okay, block card. Okay, and for block card dot wrapper, I mean class name. Wrapper. This wrapper, what we are going to do is we are going to do this one display a flex. Okay, display flex. Save. Okay, nothing is happening here. I think there is some spelling mistake. Okay, WRAPPER. Okay. So here we have added another A. Let's see. Okay. These things became side by side. Let's look at this. So 24 Feb by Maddie, like it's look like this. Now, if I add this display flex, what is happening, right? So they become side by side. So now let us style rest of the things. So what I will be doing is align items. Align items would be center. Okay, I'm giving this center. Okay. Next after this, let us add justify content also. Justify content like flex start, like flex start. After this, I will be adding a gap of 20 pixel. Okay, like this, the gap is added between these two. Next, we will be styling uh, published date. Okay, will be, I think this published date means I mean 24 depth. To that, we are styling that we are object log card and dot published date. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to first add a background color like this, like where. So first we will be adding like this, over color, over color, okay, comma, where, and also where, blue green color. Okay. So background color is added. Okay. Next after that, let us change the color to white when it is for like this. Okay. Let us change the color. After that, we will be changing the font size. Okay, font size we will be adding the font size. Font size would be 7. FS FS7. Okay. After this, let us add font weight of it should be around 500, not 700. 500. Let us say okay. Now it's looking good. So after this, what I am doing is I am going to add a line height of 1. Okay, line height of 1. Okay. Okay, the line height has decreased. So after that, what I will be doing is text align. I'm aligning the text like center. After that, I will be adding this width. Okay, width of 65 pixel. Okay, width of 65 pixel. Okay, with this like this, and after that we are also going to add height, 65 pixel only. Okay, after that what we will be doing is uh, display grid, display grid. Okay, next after what we are doing, instead of place items, I am using place content. Okay, instead of place items, I am using place content and centering the all the content inside that. Okay, it's become center. Next after this, like I will be giving border radius, a border radius like this around where this is predefined one, radius 2. Okay, radius 2. So there is only some small, okay, there is we are adding only very a little bit of border radius. After that we are going to add transition. In this transition we are going to add where like a transition uh, 2. So we are adding transition of type 2. Next, okay, we have done that one. So when we hover this, the 24th web is not 24th web is not visible now. So we are going to do that thing. Okay, uh, dot block card, okay, block card. So is hover is, so I will be removing this background color. Okay, yeah, this dot color. So I'll be removing. There is no need of this thing. Why? Because we only need to change only that part now. Only we have to change the color text. Okay, like this. Okay, we'll be adding this one. Save. So when I am hovering, it's going to look like this. Okay, now it's good. Uh, let us go over to next part. Mm. Next, let us design this card. Okay, dot log log card. So we are going to design some card link. I think so. There is some card link. Card link. Let us add a color. Okay, let us add. Okay, before that I forgot to do one thing. Okay, before that we have to style another thing also, like a block card. So inside that block card we have that publish date and also span also is there. Dot span. So for that what we are doing is we are adding like a color, color orange. Okay, color like where orange. So we are adding this color. So the 24 color has changed now. So after that we are going to like font size. The font size. We are going to change font size like variable uh, fs3 fs3. So the size has become bigger. Okay. After that we are going to add some font weight. Okay. Now it's looking good. After that we are going to add a line height of 1. Okay. Next, we will be adding like this. Okay, margin lock end of 5 pixel. Okay, the space is increased between these two. Okay, when we add this margin block. So that's we are styling this 24 thing is there now. We are just styling that one. So next we are going to style this card link. Okay, what we will be doing is we will be adding that font weight. Okay, font weight where like it would be around 700. Okay, 700. Sorry, 700. Let us see what is happening. Okay, next. Let us give margin. margin block end. So margin block end is like a 10 pixel. So we will be giving margin block pixel 10 pixel. So actually we are unable to see what is happening right here. Let us give uh, color, okay, color black chocolate. So which thing we are styling, we are unable to understand it. Styling. Let us okay, let's leave it. Okay, it was this time. So next after that, what we are going to do is we are going to style log card. Okay, next we are going to style this one card link. So I am going to copy this one. Okay, log card is over. So I am going to paste it here. So I'm going to paste it here. So instead of this publish date, what I will be doing is what I will be writing is dot, dot card link. Yeah, dot card link. So for that, what I am doing is I am going to change this color to web orange, orange web. Save. Yeah, I'm able to notice where this thing is changing. I will be, let us see where it is happening. Okay. We are unable to detect where it is happening. Like after this, let us style this block card title. Okay, block card, block card title. Let us style this card title. Card title. Okay. So just we are adding a color. We are adding a color. Like we are adding a color. Uh, for that we are taking variable hover color. Hover color. Let us see. Okay. So now the title like this, okay, this is the title. Okay, it was popularized sheet release container. So we are actually styling that part. And next after that, let us add margin block for it should be around 30 pixel, 30 pixel and also 15 pixel, like a top, bottom and left, right. Let us save. Okay, we have one. Is there any mistake? Log card, art title, color, margin block, transition. Okay, okay, here it is. Okay, coming back here. So actually we are designing that one only. I got a little bit of confused. Margin, no, it's not margin block and it should be margin block. So now there is a space between top and bottom. So after that, I will be adding a transition like where for transition to. Okay, okay, done. After this, we are going to add like this. Okay, log card, like log card, and we are going to do some styling for card text. Okay, there is this small thing now here, card text. For that, what we are doing, we are just adding font size. Okay, font size of variable fs f5. Let us save this one. So we'll just look at in our like this here. So here also the same problem. It's missing. Okay, right? A grid is missing. So what we'll be doing is we will go to instead of writing here. So I will be writing here only. What I will be doing is there is this about blog. Okay, this blog is there now. So what I will be doing is inside here, mm, let us add grid template columns. Okay, grid template columns. Oh, sorry, we are directly doing that, right? So I have to add like this. Okay, dot grid list. Okay, grid list. So it's become universal, right? So it should be inside blog, right? We are blog. So inside this, it is inside this block, right? So inside, main is a blog now. Main section is blog. Inside that blog, there is this grid list. So we are styling that. So let us do what we will be adding like this grid. Grid template columns 3 repeat 1 FR and gap would be 33. Okay, yeah, now it's looking good, right? Okay, after adding that one. So what I will be doing, let us move this to center. Okay, let us move this thing to center. Okay, like think we have to add like place content to center. Let us see is it's going to apply or not. No, it's not working. So let us add this thing. Place items center. It is also not working. Okay, so let us go and look here what we have done. Okay, inside this for that particular blog, what I will be doing is that blog only. So I will be adding like this. Okay, display uh, grid like a place item center. So now it's all of them became center now. So I what I have done is there is this block section now. So for that, what I have done is I have added display grid place item center to make the content center. Okay, after this, uh, okay, there is some other code also like for app also it is there, and for footer also it is there. So what you guys have to do is you have to complete all those things. Okay, so you guys have to complete all the rest of the code by yourself. What are the remaining of them is, so we have completed this log part right here. Okay, like where it is. Okay, this is header is completed, services is completed. This is little small. Sorry, this is media query. Okay, inside media query. Okay, next this blog is completed now. So after blog there are two things, like one is for app, and another one is footer. Okay, uh, another one is footer. So you guys practice. Okay, these two things you guys practice for yourself. And also I have left here one thing. Okay, here also I have we haven't styled one section like about section is there now. We haven't styled that one. So take reference. Okay, code and do styling. So one thing I want to say, I will, you guys don't leave. Okay, one thing I would like to say.